My question initially is the worry of those who impose their trust in the Tinubu ticket, who thought that when Tinubu gets into
they know
office,
they were not electing a magician.
You did not tell them you are not.
No. They know they are not electing a magician.
Your party
and
nobody promised agenda.
Nobody promised magical solution.
Yeah, your party said you have renewed hope. So let me give you an example of things that have happened.
You don't need to give me an example.
I'll give you an example.
I know what we promised more than you who was reporting it. Whatever you reported was we were the source.
Yeah, but you see our politician. You see what Oshiomole said. He said they did not APC did not promise a total turnaround. Now they've begun to deny what they said. That Bola Tinubu is not a magician. He didn't promise you that he's going to turn the situation of the country around overnight. Yes, we know it's not going to be possible. And that's the reason why there should be a manifesto. They presented 84 to 86 pages of manifesto. And the essence of manifesto is for you to know, is for the Nigerian people to know that, okay, for the first 3 months in office, this is what we have to do. This is the plan we have for the people of the country. These are the things we're going to do in the second half of the year. You know, things like that. That is the essence of manifesto. Okay? Now, you're taking away fuel subsidy, which everybody believes that removing fuel subsidy is a good thing. But what exactly have you put in place to cushion the effect of that fuel subsidy? People were buying fuel 175, 178, depending on your location, when Buhari was there. Now you came into power, you took that fuel subsidy away without actually providing. If you go to the Western world, United States, United Kingdom, you will see if anything is going to come up, if there's going to be a price hike in anything, in the area, in any sector, they are going to give you something more or less like palliative to cushion the effect. Though the effect is not going to be that really pronounced, but at least something to show that, okay, this is going to be up, the cost of electricity is going to go up, okay, we're going to be giving you $50 or 60 pounds every month, it's something just to balance, just to make, to ease off, the situation. But quite unfortunately, they did not do that. I want you to listen to this video, to listen what the Arise journalist said with regard to this particular issue, for you to know that Nigerians, we've only just started. We have not even gone to where we're going to. There is, from every indication, that the fuel price is going to be about 1,000 naira before the end of the year. So there's a situation in our hands. We have people trekking from their homes to work and back and forth, kilometers upon kilometers. This is really serious. It is really serious. I just want you to listen to this video. Leave your own opinion in the comment section. Let others learn from it. Most importantly, like I always say, you're offering, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Representing Edo North, Oshiomole on Tuesday said that Nigerians who voted for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu knew that they were not electing a magician and that the APC did not promise a magical solution to the problems facing the country.
My question initially is the worry of those who impose their trust in the Tinubu ticket, who thought that when Tinubu gets into
They know
office,
they were not electing a magician.
You did not tell them you are not.
No. They know they are not electing a magician.
Your party
and nobody promised
agenda.
Nobody promised magical solution.
Yeah, your party said you have renewed hope. So let me give you an example of things that have happened.
You don't need to give me an example.
I'll give you an example.
I know what we promised more than you who was reporting it. Whatever you reported was we were the source.
Yeah, but the fact
we did not promise 24 hours solution.
You remember?
We did not promise miracles.
Schools.
We did not promise overnight solution. But nobody said this will be done.
Days,
and you show me if you have any document that says in 48 hours this will be done. In 14 days this will be done. In 21 days this will be done.
Are you saying that the hopes and the expectations of Nigerians?
I think you are the one who have the illusion that once a promise is made, automatically once you get into office, either spiritually or by miracles, solutions emerge.
The fact
what Nigeria need is what President Tinubu has demonstrated.
President Tinubu promised renewed hope.
You see, a couple of things. Let me tackle his first, then dial back.
Yes.
You see why we keep saying manifestos matter?
Absolutely.
We campaign in poetry and govern in prose. Now they have seen how hard it is for governance. they are trying to backtrack. But please, somebody should tell Mr. Oshiomole that we have receipts. We have the manifesto. It was over 80-page document. Have you know so?
Yes.
How he promised economic growth of 12% and he dialed it back. How we promised agricultural bonds, all the things he promised and he said, we have all the recordings. And no matter how much he tries to, move away from it, we'll ask them the question. That's what governance is about. We want him to do well. We want Nigeria to do well.
Yes.
But Nigeria will only do well with scrutiny, Oji. So please, when politicians start to change mouth, don't listen to them. They promise renewed hope. Although people are facing renewed shege now, but we know life could be a whole lot better if they do what is needful for the people. President Tinubu himself said, let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. But he's suffocating them now with all of this, bad implementation of policies. They need to go back to the drawing board. Let me now go back to the next, what is it called, video you show. Oji, there's another video I want you to show. Okay. Maybe tomorrow you get the video and show it.
Send it to me.
In that video, Prince Nduka Obaegbana was the moderator. Before this, there was a subsidy debate. And Prince Nduka Obaegbana championed that subsidy debate where Labour and all the stakeholders came to debate. And I remember Emir Sanusi Lamido was CBN governor then and was giving us the empirical numbers. But people like Mr. Oshiomole then were making arguments based on, when you look at it, the arguments and the other people against were making arguments all sorts based on the fact that there was political slant for them and they wanted to enjoy something politically. So you can now see many years down the line, we have gone back to where we are. I was saying this morning, Nigeria is almost a cycle. The best time to have put out that something was 2012. And for everybody now that they cannot talk because of their hypocrisy, at least you heard in that speech that Pastor Tunde Bakare was saying they are just there to confuse Christopher Kolade. Kolade is Christopher Kolade. When Goodluck Jonathan announced subsidy removal, he put a plan forward. He brought about Shopee. Christopher Kolade was the leader of Shopee. From day one, as he announced he had a plan. This one's announced subsidy gone, no plan. Just put the plan is to truncate people's life and put them in untold disaster. So you can see that what goes around comes around. You can see all of them. I think the question is, where are all of them today? Yep. All of them that went to Ojota. Where are all of them today? And guess what? For the man, Goodluck Jonathan, is peace be upon that man. Blessings be upon that man. That protest held without any loss of life, except for one incident where an overzealous police officer killed Demola on Yaya Baton. That was the only incident. Military men were there. They shut down the country for 2 weeks. He never used military to chase or shoot any people to death. We are talking about another incident that happened. How people went to protest and it was scuttled. And they used all sorts to attack them. And people were here, they want to have mass burial of 103 bodies. That protest went for over 2 weeks, Dr. Abati. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, it was.
But no life was, the military did not open fire on anybody in Ojota and they grounded this country for 2 weeks. You see, life is about good leadership. If you see a good leader, I have not met President Goodluck Jonathan, but please, if you're watching this, sir, your word speaks for you. Your act is speaking for you. And it's vindicating you today.
Yeah,
and let's learn to tell the truth.
That's really what we need here.
I have not met President Goodluck. I don't know him.